Hello and welcome to the Super Casuals. My name is Oronato, and this is Dragon Ball FighterZ. We return today to our bad guy story mode, and we're just going to continue right where we left off. On our map here, we can see that we have one character to unlock. It will be Fat Boo, and he is adjacent to our story mode boss, Android 16. Let's dive right in.
Well, if it isn't Tien, I never thought the day would come when I'd get teamed up with a nobody like you. Well, this just keeps getting better. Still, I do have to commend you on your techniques. They're not as bad as I suspected, although someone of my skill is able to acquire all of them just by simply observing them.
How come you don't ever use the tri-beam then?
You can try to mimic my techniques all you want, but I'll keep training and improving. You hear me?
I see. It seems you and I are more alike than I had first realized. We both seek ways to increase our strength.
You think me and you are alike? Don't kid yourself. I use my techniques to better myself. I'm not twisted like you. I don't use them for vulgar entertainment and intimidation.
What a coincidence! I was just thinking that straight-laced attitude of yours is what's truly twisted.
Nothing? No comeback?
You really are a stubborn fool if you get this upset at such harmless banter. A little sensitive, are we? Oh, I'm sorry. Has what I've said really choked you up that much, Tien?
Enough. There's no point in wasting my time talking to you anymore. I'll defeat all these enemies myself.
Yeah, sure you will. Alright, moving right along. Let's go and pick up Fat Boo.
Is that Majin Buu?
Oh no! He's being attacked by a clone!
He looks pretty happy there. For those of you wondering why evil Kid Buu is not available, just by the story placement, we know that we're far enough into the future that Kid Buu has reincarnated into the character Oob. Why we haven't seen Oob is another story. He's supposed to be quite strong.
Yes, it seems that really is Majin Buu after all. But he is quite different from what I imagined.
I suppose Frieza's never seen Buu before.
Anyway, let's take care of the clone for now. We can figure the rest out later.
This should be a great fight!
It's funny. Thinking of how stupid Fat Buu is, I don't really see how he's going to be able to get along with the bad guy characters.
Ready? Fight it out! Counter!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Counter!
I'll make you pay for this! What? Can't you do any better?
Counter!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Counter! Counter!
Nothing too fancy there. I'm still trying to work on that combo. It's not working so well, so let's just mix things up and bring in a different character. Cell's sliding trip move is actually quite effective. I whiffed completely. Oh well. I did not mean to do that just now. Quite alright, Vegeta decided he was going to stop blocking, get hit by it, and be blown to smithereens along with half this volcano. Here comes Gohan. It's hard to focus with so much going on screen.
I'm quite confident in my speed. Alright.
Let's see if we can finish Gohan off with his Super Kamehameha Wave. Oh, he decided to block it. Alright. Bring in Frieza. Stab him in the foot with his foot. Majin Buu is now available. Tien gets another couple of levels. Moving right along into our story.
Now I have to ask, but is this pudgy creature really Majin Buu? He's far too laid back of a creature for a start. Where's his sense of urgency?
Oh, it's definitely him. I don't think the waves have anything to do with this. He just looks like he's sleeping to me.
Got some funky music playing in the background.
Hey, Boo! Wake up! I've got candy!
That worked.
Candy? You got candy? You get Boo candy! Sure! Make you a deal. If you go beat up the baddie, I'll make sure you have all the chocolate you can eat. You understand? Boo beat up baddie! You mean him? He looked real bad. Stop! Stop! He's a bad guy, but I don't mean him. Not yet, anyway. But if he's a baddie, why can't Boo beat him up? Because we need this bad guy to help us beat up someone way worse. So you'll just have to wait to beat him up some other time. Just so that we're clear, we need to beat the really bad one first. Then we can come back and beat the others later.
What the hell is he do? He's ordering our destruction while we're standing right here. What is this? Some pathetic attempt at psychological warfare?
I don't think Goku's smart enough for that, Cell.
Don't worry, he's nothing more than a stupid pink blob.
We're gonna beat up baddies and get lots and lots of candy!
How could we be expected to put any kind of trust in something like that?
I hope we get a Mr. Satan character so that we can team him up with Fat Boo. Okay, Majin Buu is now available on the team. I will not use him. Let's walk right into our boss battle for the map. That's a big old crater.
I can't believe he's with Goku.
Hi, 16.
Oh, you!
16? What are you doing here?
Oh, do you know this person?
He was one of our allies, back when we fought Cell.
Oh, that guy? The android whose head I caved in?
To be clear, you're saying that he was revived along with us? Is that right?
Who cares? Either way, he's a fool to come here. No matter, I'll just have to destroy him again.
That's probably what's going to happen.
Frieza, 21 has ordered me to come here and put an end to you.
You must have quite the confidence, declaring something like that so boldly.
You're taking orders from 21? So you're a member of the Red Ribbon Army too?
Got the logo on me,
I don't need to answer that question.
because there's a logo sitting right there.
What happened to him? Hey, 16. 21 is the one behind all of these problems. Am I right? Why are you helping her? Would you at least tell us your reason?
I have none.
Oh yeah? Then why do your eyes look so sad?
I couldn't care less. If you don't want to answer the question, then I guess I'll just have to force it out of you.
If you don't care about the answer, why would you force it out of him?
Cell!
That means, Annie, we may be successful in luring out 21.
Alright, let's beat up 16.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! It's all
He's
or
a
nothing.
big dude.
What? No problem.
Counter! Counter! Counter!
Being pretty block happy here.
That won't do!
I'll make this quick.
I'm quite confident in my speech here. Is that all?
It's over.
That didn't do too much.
Take this!
Down goes 16. Here comes Clone Piccolo. It's a little green on green action here. Wonder if you can chase a guy down after using that. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's see if we can finish him off with something fancy. Not the fanciest maneuver ever, but going to leave us with Tien versus Tien. Neo Tri-Beam. Pew! Looks like I'm going to get wrecked by my own move.
I'll just kill you all.
Let's go Golden Golden Frieza immediately. Transform, get super fast. Tien then decides he's just going to wreck my face. Alright, enough of the fancy stuff. I do not want to lose this. So let's just simplify my inputs a little and finish him off with some basic stuff. Nothing fancy. That's the closest I've come to actually losing a fight since this has started. Perhaps I need to be a little bit more careful.
Do you know where 21 is?
Why do you want to know where she is?
Isn't it obvious? So we can stop the waves and punish her for what she's done.
I figured as much.
You're wasting our time, and protecting her will get you nowhere. Just tell us where she is, and I will consider letting you go free.
You'll consider it, but won't do it, right?
Sounds about right.
I see. You are a clever one. Either way, your say is no longer of any consideration in the matter.
Well, if you don't want to talk...
Then we'll simply destroy you.
Frieza! Cell! Stop!
You really want to find me that badly?
It's 21!
High heels and all.
Man, she really looks just like a normal person.
Don't let looks deceive you. Try to sense her power.
Oh, that's it. She must be an entity, created from many different fused cells. Just like me.
That's a clever guess. Well, how does it feel to meet an android who's just like you?
There is no other me, just like me.
You are far too naive. If you actually came out simply to save an ally...
You misunderstood me. I never had any intention to come here and save him.
You're gonna eat him, aren't you?
Then do tell me, why is it that you have come here?
The only reason I came here is to watch this traitor breathe his last.
What?
You are the one who betrayed me, so you can stop acting like you're the victim, 16.
But wait, 16 just clearly said that he came here to fight on your direct orders.
Yes, I ordered him to do that. I never expected him to win, though. You never believe what he did. He linked a compatible soul without my permission. So I decided I needed to punish him.
And you intended to use me to do that? You've got some nerve.
I never thought you'd resort to something as wimpy as interrogating him. All things considered, you could at least do this much.
Wait, this is 21's power?
Are you prepared for this? You deserve it.
Time for her to go pink.
Oh, so then, I suppose that is actually your true form.
It looks like you're finally ready to fight.
I'm not in the mood to fight with you two right now. Just stay out of my way, will you?
Do you really think that we are going to listen to anything you have to say?
I believe you just did.
I couldn't care less about your mood.
I see. I guess time for talking is over.
What's the matter? You're wide open.
Well, if you're really wanting to die that quickly, allow me to grant your wish.
21!
Pew pew!
16!
21.
You were such a stupid boy!
21?
Don't you get it? That was all an act just now. I planned for them to attack, so I could self-detonate when you shielded me.
Huh?
I had to go that far, or else it wouldn't be a proper punishment.
I don't believe this.
That's pretty twisted.
Well now, I guess it's about time we finished this. Bye-bye!
Kaboom! Guess we're not using 16 in this story mode either.
No. 16.
He saved someone who was trying to destroy him. What an idiot.
Talk about pointless. Was he a traitor? Or was he your ally?
Ah, who cares? I certainly don't. Good riddance. I'm just glad that pest is finally gone.
Well then go right ahead if you want to attack me.
Are you sure it's safe to be acting so calm?
I have no intention of going easy on you.
Take this.
Pew pew! When have those little spammy attacks ever worked?
Impossible!
Unbelievable! All of my attacks hit her head on!
I like my massages quite a bit stronger. Is that really it?
She's a monster!
Does an android need a massage? Seems like a strange comment.
How can this be?
Don't worry, you've got some more time. I'm not ready to eat you just yet.
What are you talking about? You can't eat us. We aren't food.
Well, you definitely are in my eyes. You're all first-rate sweets! But what I'd like to do is make you all a bit tastier. Everything depends on the soul that is presently linked with Frieza. Can't wait to see what happens!
Up and away! He looks really happy. Long story sequence.
We need to stop her!
What does she think she's doing?
Leaving.
She made us listen to all that boasting, and then treated my attacks like massages. I've never met such an insolent fool such as yourself!
I concur. And I want to personally destroy her.
She can't have gone far! Let's go catch her!
What good would that do if your two strongest guys couldn't leave a scratch?
All right. No point chasing her. We won't be able to beat her. We aren't strong enough.
Since when is Goku the voice of reason?
What?
But even still, she probably hasn't even used half of her full power yet. We need all of our strength.
Oh, so you noticed it too, huh?
Even though you weren't in top condition, I'm surprised she took all of that and left unscathed. After she did that, I thought that anyone could easily tell she's immensely powerful.
But we can only get so much stronger. As long as those waves exist, training won't do much for us.
That is true. Training won't help if we can't unleash our power.
So, disable the waves.
You can't be serious about training. There's a much easier way to solve this problem.
Really?
All we need to do is train the Earthling that's inside me. Make it more powerful. The more the soul gets accustomed to the link, the more power I'm able to tap into.
Well, I think disabling the waves would be much simpler.
Unfortunately, we're still quite far away from full power.
You mean If one were to strengthen the link, one can ultimately unlock more power? I see.
I hate the fact that we're doing just what she wanted us to do, but it's not like we have a choice. Attention, Earthling. Do you understand our conversation?
Yes.
Defeat as many enemies as possible and continue to strengthen our link.
Yeah.
After that, stop 21. You must be victorious, no matter what it takes.
Yeah, you seem to want me to do a whole lot of stuff for you after being such a jerk for such a long time. Alright. That's a good place to leave off this video for today. Alright, thank you for watching the Super Casuals. I have been Ornato. Remember, keep it casual. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more.